Hi, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your March the 10th until the 17th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you're new and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. All right, so there are a couple of announcements for the whole month. I am doing a special on all one-question readings. They're going to be on special for $11.11, and two-question readings are going to be on special for $22.22. If you order between now and Thursday, you're going to get them within 24 hours. After that, it will be first come, first serve basis. But it will be the regular 1 to 2 business days for those. Any personal readings that you would like, horoscopes, all of that information will be in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram. If you are not following me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. We have our weekend energies where I go through each and all of the signs. You can look at it from your point of view as well as your person's. So that goes out on Fridays and Saturdays. We do our free extended giveaways. Starting April, the first winner of the month is going to get extended throughout the whole entire month. And after that, weeks 2 through 4, the winner is going to get just the extended for that current week. Other than that, I've also added my personal Instagram. So for those of you guys that would like to get to know me on a more personal basis, this is going to be all about business, people that are starting businesses, spirituality, fashion, beauty, all of that stuff. It's going to be a lifestyle brand, and I am going to be releasing products over there as well. So if you are interested, then the link for that is also in the description box, so feel free. And if you are following me on either of my Instagrams, Facebook, or here, then you're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. So thank you so much for sticking with me throughout that. I'm going to start pulling for your energy. So let's see. Messages for Pisces. What can we get for my beautiful Pisces for the week ahead? Show me what Pisces needs to see, please. So we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. I'm definitely instantly getting that there is somebody that is, really interested, somebody that you had a breakup with, somebody that has probably hurt you from the past. I can sense your energy. This person can sense that you're moving on here. I feel like those of you who have recently gone through a breakup, some of you, this could have been something that has happened for a while ago and you're only now starting to release it. But I feel like you're going through this healing energy here where you're starting to feel very good. You're feeling very independent. You are feeling emotionally content, and it is from your own, from within yourself. You are bringing joy and happiness to yourself here. Some of you have a wish that is coming true due to the fact that you have healed from a previous relationship, a previous heartbreak here. This could definitely be where some of you may have been attracting very similar energies, or just people that weren't quite aligned with you. And I feel like it had a lot to do with, the energy that you still were storing within you from your previous relationships. Now that I see that you've healed through that, you guys may be realizing that you have a lot more luck in love. You may just be feeling very lucky in love throughout this week. I do sense that there's a lot of people that are admiring you, a lot of people that are really noticing you here, but I feel like you're not really paying too much attention to this. I feel like you're just focusing on yourself and on your own path, and that's exactly the reason why you're attracting this attention. With the Page of Swords here, I'm definitely sensing that you have an admirer that is really interested in you, but this person just watches. I think that this person imagines being with you, but this person may feel as if they are unworthy of you in some way, shape, or form here. This could be somebody that is younger than you. This could also just be somebody that just doesn't feel like they measure up. It's almost like this person sees you as a wish come true. So it's almost like they feel like it's not even a possibility to get to be with you. You may have a lot of, social media. If you have a large social media following, this could just be one of those people in the crowd. You may not even know that this person's following you. I feel like this isn't somebody that you have had, conversations with or anything like that. This is just somebody that finds you very attractive. They're very drawn to you, but they have a hard time approaching you. Messages for Pisces. Some of you are definitely needing to get more sleep. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's new love coming in, the Ace of Swords. I think you're going to get clarity on who this new person is that is very interested in you. With this Ace of Swords here, there's some clarity that is going to come in that is going to lead to a victory within your life. And this could absolutely be this new love here with this Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups. It leads to you to the Ten of Cups. right? That wish fulfillment in love due to healing, releasing past blockages here. Ignoring outside influences. They can watch all they want, but what does, them watching have to do with anything? You're not going to allow certain people into your life that, some of you guys may even be cutting out people in your life here. You definitely have an audience here. There's definitely a lot of people that are interested to know what it is that you're doing. I feel like you're really, with this Four of Swords, you're keeping your plans to yourself. You're keeping, the decisions, the actions, the steps that you're making to yourself. You're not really showing many people, what it is that you're doing. You guys are manifesting something, whatever it is that you're working on in the dark. It looks like some of you guys are being ready or coming into the time where you're about to launch it publicly, and it's going to be a success here. But new love is absolutely coming in. This could definitely be a divine counterpart, your divine masculine, your divine feminine here with this Four of Wands here. This is somebody who is going to spark, fire within you. This is somebody that is going to be, very much alike. This is somebody who has very similar goals, very similar aspirations. I am also getting that you have the same love language as one another. You also are going to be able to very intuitively sense what one another wants, what one another needs. This is that energy where it's a very selfless love. You're going to put, you're always going to have the relationship in mind, whichever, actions you decide to take in your personal lives. You're always going to have this relationship in mind. You're always going to think and have the other one in mind before you make any decisions in life here. This is something that you guys have been wanting for a very long time here. I feel like this is exactly what you envision all of your previous relationships to become. Every time, something starts, you get all excited and you start picturing things. And what may happen here is this could be the one time that you don't end up picturing something. This could be the one time where you just go with the flow. You allow whatever to happen. And because you're doing that and you're not so, hung up on the outcome, it just naturally turns into everything you've wanted it to be. I'm getting stability. This is something that someone that you're going to build a stable foundation around. Somebody that you're going to build a stable foundation with here. This is somebody that has the same outlook when it comes to, the future. I also get that this is somebody who is starting to fall in love with you. Those of you that are in a newish relationship, I feel like those of you who've been with somebody for 9 to 10 months here, things are definitely stepping into the next direction. For some of you, this could be moving in with one another. This could be taking a vacation with one another. But some of you guys are thinking children. Some of you guys are thinking engagement. Some of you guys, the second you locked eyes with this person, you knew this was the one for you. Some of you, definitely, there's somebody that's had their eye on you for a while, and they're finally going to get the courage to approach you throughout this week. I feel like some of you are manifesting your dream person, your dream relationship. And it's because you've lined yourself up to be able to get this relationship. You've shut down anything that, wasn't what you had imagined. Six of Pentacles with the Chariot here. You're moving towards balance. Some of you guys are definitely getting a lot more abundance when it comes to your finances. You may be, moving towards a career that you are more passionate about, something that doesn't feel very heavy. A lot of you are very determined to get balance in your life, to become more healthy, to eat better, to spend more time focusing on the things that you put in your body. You may have noticed a lack of motivation due to the fact that you feel like you have a lot of things piled up here. Some of you guys are dealing with anxiety. You have a lot of anxiety surrounding you. Getting some of you also need to cut down on the coffee that you're drinking, the sugar intake as well. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer here. Your determination is going to be on a whole nother level throughout this week. You're going to be easily flying through things that, were once very complicated, easily finding the answers to things that, may have, caused you to overthink at certain points. It's almost like this week you're going to be breezing through life. The Star. Double wish fulfillment, you guys. Lots of beautiful healing energy. Yeah, commitment is coming in, you guys. Some of you may not decide, or may decide that you don't want to take this because you're so invested in yourself right now. You're giving yourself a lot of love and attention. But if you do decide to commit to this person, because there is an offer of love coming in, I do see that it will be something that will be very healing and long lasting. This is going to be a very beautiful, intimate connection that the two of you guys have. I definitely get it's going to be very spiritual. This is somebody where you're going to have a very adventurous relationship with. You're going to travel with this person. This person is going to push you outside of your comfort zone. This is somebody who sees you for everything that you are and everything that you can be. And they're going to help you to see that within yourself as well. I feel like you're going to help this person to be a little bit more lighthearted, to be more expressive and emotional when it comes to loving. You're going to help this person not to be so serious. And I think this person is going to help you to just embrace everything that you are, embrace everything that you have within you, to see the true powers that you have that lay within you. I feel like those of you that this is somebody new, that you're currently single right now and this person isn't in your life, I feel like your life is going to become a lot more aligned when this person enters in your life. It's like certain things are suddenly going to start to make sense. It may be through epiphanies, but it also just may be through having conversations with this person. This is somebody who is going to be very, very wise. I'm getting like an old soul. This is somebody who is very drawn to you. They love the way that you dress. They love they love your style. Some of you are finally committing to your dreams and moving forward and leaving any fear that you had in the past. You're pushing through your fears and committing to what would truly make you happy regardless of the outcome. You're just fully having faith within yourself. This is that moment where you realize, like, what do I really have to lose? If I fight for my dreams, what is the worst that can happen? I'm already in a situation that I don't like, so why wouldn't I go big? It's like go big or go home, and you're finally having the faith and the courage to back that up. It's not going to be a dream for much longer. You're going to make this reality. The King of Cups. The King of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you have two people that are fighting over you, wanting to commit to you here. With the Seven of Pentacles, the more energy that you put into yourself, the more people you attract, the more energy you put into your business or your career, you know, the more abundance that comes from it, the more clients that you're going to get, the more, you know, your boss is going to notice you and see you for more than, you know, the current position that you have. This is a time where everything that you give, you're going to get back. And it looks like you're going to be getting it back tenfold. Somebody who's been holding their feelings back for you is definitely going to become a lot more expressive when it comes to, you know, how they truly feel. I'm getting like somebody, they're fighting their fear of commitment. They're fighting their fear of being vulnerable. Or they're going to take a chance. They're just going to take a leap of faith with you here. This person has overthought this connection, you know, for so long, to the point where they're just like, I just need to jump. I just need to do this. Because everything points to you. Everything leads to you, regardless of what this person tries to do to sabotage it or not. They tried to hold back their feelings. They tried to contain how they truly felt for you for a very long time, but it looks like, you know, they can't do that anymore. They're going to take action towards you. Yeah, I saw Judgment. Yeah, what I was getting is some of you that have recently started a new relationship within the past month, or that are getting into a new relationship after a previous relationship. You have somebody, yeah, somebody coming back from the past that wants a second chance. Somebody wanting a second chance. There's this huge energy of you guys removing the fear from within you and just coming out on top. If you are fighting for something, if you are, you know, in competition for something, you are coming out on top here. This is you guys mastering something that, you know, just a couple weeks ago, you were just a student of. And I think that this is because this is aligned with where you're truly meant to go. This is part of your soul's journey. So it just comes natural to you to become the master of it. This is when the student becomes the teacher. you guys have something that, you know, you guys could, some of you guys are meant to be teachers. Like there's some sort of gift that you have that you could be teaching to others. Some of you guys are very, very guarded towards new love, towards new relationships, new people in your lives. It's like you've created so much stability within yourself that you don't want to see that. You just kind of want to keep the stability that you have within yourself, within your own independence. Sometimes relationships make us a little bit rocky, and this is just not where you're at right now. So you're kind of keeping your distance. You're going to have fun and, you know, go out, but you're not going to commit. You're not going to, you know, put yourself out there in a serious way. Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, Strength with the Ten of Cups. Wow, you guys, Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. You guys are moving towards happiness, contentment within your career, within your relationships, within your finances here, building strong, stable foundation. Some of you guys are reconnecting with somebody from your past here. This could be somebody that you have children with here. If your relationship is at a rocky point right now and you're unsure, like things are up in the air, you're unsure where things are going to go, know that you have the strength to get through this. It is going to take a little bit of work, but if this is what you want and if this is what you see for yourself, know that the two of you guys can make it work. Somebody is getting the courage to commit to a relationship for the long haul here. Some of you have somebody here who you've been in a relationship with for a while, and it looks like they're going to be proposing. Others of you have somebody here that you've been seeing for a while, but it hasn't turned into a commitment, and you're now finally getting that commitment that you've wanted. See, because there's somebody very strong here, but when they're around you, they don't feel that strong. They feel a little bit weak. It's because you know, this person may just be very tense around everybody. And it's how they keep themselves guarded, right, from people. It's how they feel that they get respected through that way. They don't have to be open. They don't have to be expressive. They don't have to really let anybody in. If you don't let anybody in, you can't get hurt. That's how this person thinks. But you're showing them that that's not the case. You're showing them the good side within being vulnerable and expressing yourself and what kind of joy that can bring. And this person, it scares them. But they're finally stepping up here. See, because you both see each other as the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. You've just been waiting for this person to open up and express that they feel everything that you already know that they feel. It's like you already know what they feel, but they haven't told you. All right. So I'm going to get you guys some oracle cards, and then we are going to, milk and honey. And then we're going to go to your love reading. Okay, so we have number 11 and number 8. And then we have number 15, which is my favorite number, and number 32. So I'll start with now and there. Some of you guys feel like you're just kind of like life is kind of happening to you. It's almost like you don't really feel like you have a say in where your future goes. Others of you need to be a lot more present when it comes to the life that you're living. You know, stop focusing on the past and stop focusing so much on the future. You need to focus on right now and what you can do right now. It's like you're either too much in the past or either too much in the future, and there is not enough balance. Some of you guys are missing out on so much present moments because you're so focused on the past and thinking about the past, and you don't even realize that the amount of time that you spend thinking about the past keeps you in the past. We have the tribe, number 8, Powerhouse 8. Some of you guys are life path number 8. I'm a life path number 8. Yeah, some of you guys are life path number 8s here, but with you could also be life path number 6. Some of you number 2, 5 as well. Pretty much all the life paths I'm getting. But yeah, so the tribe, this is definitely you coming into, you know, alignment with a true soulmate, true friendships as well. Some of you have friendships from your past coming back into your life here. These are people that, you know what, no matter what you're going through, these people will always be in your life. You don't have to, you know, constantly be there. If you need like a month to yourself, these people aren't going to constantly message you, ask you where you are. Like, you can be away from these people for a month and then just come back into their lives as if you weren't away from them. It could be years even, you know, those kind of friendships. It's like, these are true friendships, people that are a little bit similar to you. They act, they have similar ways that they act that are just like you as well, but they're also very different in a way. And when you guys come together, there's this energy of, you know, being one. And it's not just a relationship, it's friendship. Some of you business partners, you may be coming into alignment with business partners. By the book. I'm also getting somebody here may be asked to take over a family business. But with this energy, I also am getting that you guys are leaders. Some of you guys are leaders. Some of you guys are supposed to be motivational speakers, or in whatever way it is. Some of you, this could even be writing, right? You could be a novelist. You could be a book writer. But there's something here where you have information that others need to know. Information that will bring a lot of abundance and success. This is something that you will be very happy to teach others. Some of you are unsure that this is something, you know, the reason why you haven't gone for this is because you think, you know, who would really want to learn this? It could be something very unique, but, you know, the unique ideas are the ones that are actually the best, right? And with milk and honey, it's like you're sitting on an idea that is going to bring a lot of abundance. I think some of you guys are walking into one of the most fruitful relationships you've ever, you know, that has ever entered your life. Others of you are currently in a relationship and you're thinking like, it can't get much better than this, but, you know, you haven't even touched the surface as to what this relationship can bring. I also am getting like, this is your energy. It's just like whatever you touch throughout this week, you're going to have, it's almost like you're a fairy. You're literally a fairy. I think Pisces are like a fairies, you know, those little cute fairies. That like Tinkerbell, I'm thinking of that one Tinkerbell movie. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, you guys have this like fairy dust surrounding you throughout this week. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to like, share, subscribe. That is always greatly appreciated. If you want to take advantage of the 1111 or 2222 questions, the link is in the description box below, as well as personal readings. And yeah, if you want to follow me on my personal Instagram or the Arcana Priestess Instagram, the links for those will be in the description box below. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the week. I will see you next week. And if you want to follow me to the extended, we're going to take a look at your love reading. So I will see you guys there in a couple of minutes. And if not, have a wonderful week and take care. Bye.